Big significant news out of Wichita, Kansas tonight. News that was 4 long, scary up and down years in the making. 4 years ago next month, Dr. George Tiller of Wichita was assassinated. Dr. Tiller was the only abortion provider in Wichita, and anti-abortion activists had physically attacked him and tried to kill him and waged a national witch hunt against him for years. When Dr. Tiller was finally shot and killed at his church by an anti-abortion activist in 2009, the Tiller Clinic shut down in Wichita. The murder of Dr. Tiller ended abortion access in that part of Kansas, or at least it ended its safe legal practice seemingly indefinitely. That was 4 years ago next month. After Dr. Tiller was killed, a woman who used to work for him, Julie Burkhart, started a foundation that raised money to buy Dr. Tiller's clinic. She bought it from his widow last summer. Well, this week, the clinic opens again. A new clinic, but on the same site, offering physical exams and pap smears and contraceptive care and treatment of STDs and pelvic exams and miscarriage counseling, and yes, they will provide abortions. Julie Burkhart has found 3 doctors to work at the clinic, and she says she is working on hiring more. For 4 years, Dr. George Tiller's murderer got what he wanted by murdering George Tiller. This week, with the reopening of that clinic in Wichita, he stops getting what he wanted by murdering George Tiller. That's what's going on in Kansas. Here's what's going on in Alabama. The Alabama State Senate has joined the state's House now by passing new, purposely impossible to achieve standards for abortion clinics in Alabama. They call these things trap laws. They're laws that put new regulations on clinics specifically for the purpose of shutting them down. The trap law in Alabama passed through the state House earlier this year. The state Senate passed it yesterday, which is why these people, hundreds of them, were at the state capitol yesterday protesting against the anti-abortion bill. This is Alabama. But now the bill is going to go to the Republican governor, who has said that he will sign it. We have watched this same tactic at work in Mississippi this year. The effort to close down the last single remaining abortion clinic in the state of Mississippi through this same type of legislation. These bills all look the same. It's impossible to meet regulations that are designed specifically to shut down the clinic. For a while, we watched it in Mississippi as though it were an anomaly, as if Mississippi were some sort of pioneer. Since then, though, North Dakota has used the exact same language to try to shut down its last remaining abortion clinic. So Mississippi's is already in effect. The clinic's future is in limbo as a federal judge considers whether or not the new regulations are even legal. North Dakota has passed it in addition to flat-out banning abortion at 6 weeks before many women even know they're pregnant. And now, as of today, Alabama has passed the same language too. This apparently is the new normal in Republican-controlled states. Unlike Mississippi and North Dakota, Alabama doesn't have just one abortion clinic. It has 4. It used to have 5, but the 5th abortion clinic in Alabama lost its license last year and is now closed. The one that lost its license was the same clinic that anti-abortion activist Eric Rudolph bombed in the late 1990s, killing a police officer and seriously wounding a nurse. The point of the Mississippi-style trap laws is to shut down clinics, to set the bar for new regulations so high that nobody can reach it on purpose. But we can't call those laws Mississippi-style laws anymore because now they are the new normal for Republicans. Now they are Mississippi-style, North Dakota-style, Alabama-style laws. They kept saying that the war on women thing is something that the Republican Party was going to repent from after the 2012 election. It's just a new front opening all the time. That does it for us tonight. Now it's time for the last word with Florence O'Donnell. Have a great week.